there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft Series 2. We are here on episode number 48 of this series. It appreciates everybody who has come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is, wunderbar. So, excuse me. So, let me go ahead here and, get Discordlandia quickly taken care of. On today's agenda is we're going to be doing some more work in the item sorter. I'm going to have to smelt down some iron first, but that is of course part of das Plan, so let's see here, what else? After that, we are going to be, after we get the work done there, we're going to be doing some more work on the command tower, on the evil industrial building, and let's see here, what else? We'll be doing a little more fitting it out, doing some stuff on the deck, outside the tower, stuff like that. So, or at least that is the plan I have in mind, so. Anywho, I've been able to get some mining done and all that jazz, so huzzah. And, God, how much iron did I get? Well, we'll see here in a moment. It's one of these things that is like, I know I got iron, I know I got lots of iron, but it's a case of I can't remember all the blood details. Of course, I need to wait for Minecraft to do its own bloody thing. Come on, Minecraft, do your thing. Come on. Excuse me. Minecraft's just going. So today is our bookmarker episode. For the time being, of course, we'll still have some stuff to do. When we next pick up stuff. So next Monday, we will be returning to Let's Play Titan Quest Season 3. So, in that case, with that, all that, our particular episode, there we go. We'll be picking back up with that, continuing our adventures. So, let's go ahead here. Oh, yeah, plenty of on. So, let me quickly go ahead and mute the desktop here so I don't let people's ears out. Track sounds. That's the case, that's block. Let's see here. And dum-dum-dum, boom, boom. The empty, gonna have to restock. Don't have much to restock there, so in that case, that's a good thing. Ready, torch. Boom, boom, oop. Make a whole lot of sense if I did that. First thing we need to do, let's go ahead and head on downstairs here. We need to go get our blast fungi. Oh, turn the sound back on now, at least for the time being. Well, that's right. Had all that copper in there. Let's see here. I was kind of used to one of the old designs with that being accessible to the, the big boy smelter, with that being accessible to the access to the smelter above. You know, here to the main gallery here. But no. It's not this case. So, because we don't have too much iron and gold, we'll just go ahead here and fill it in manually. So, I'm just going to temporarily chuck in what I don't need right in here. Also include that so I don't have a messed up count. Organizational compulsive disorder, guys. Oops. That's right. Go ahead here, we'll pick that back up, and that. There we go. Yeah, I know. Organizational compulsive disorder, guys. All right. What's this movie I'm thinking of? But Dawn's Early Light. Dawn's Early Light. That's what I'm thinking of. I was like, what's this movie I'm thinking about? It's picks an event late Cold War sort of thing, and so it's adventure in its own way. So let's see. I know James Earl Jones is in it. All I'm remembering is him. One particular instance in the movie where he says to one of his subordinate officers, "A real cigarette." Let's see here, we're gonna put all our gold in there, or most of it. Yeah. Oh, jeez Louise, I did not mean for that to happen. I hate when I do that. I hear Whitecat moaning in his sleep. Alright, finally got that all figured out. Let's go ahead here. Me and my organizational compulsive disorder, you guys. Oh, wait. That's just enough to get that stuff started. Such a beautiful sound. Hearing those blast furnaces all go off. Let's see here. I gotta make up a couple additional blocks. Sound in case nobody gets pissed off by the piston. Go ahead and hold this up. Let's go ahead here. We'll head up here back into the heights of the smelter, at least up here to the fuel distribution center. Oops. I just undid the work I was trying to do. Department of Death. stuff there. Go ahead here. We're going to put regular fern eye back here to soilless on the cobblestone side. Jeez Louise, White Cat is just going. He's moaning in his sleep. He's obviously having some sort of cat dream. Let's see here, what else? I got all the copper. So let's go ahead here. Let's head on up. Sleep topside. Portal, I hear ya. Let's quickly sleepy sleeps. We'll just go deposit our copper. Oh, I see the bees are at work. Huzzah. How ironic, is it? That I can make another couple blocks. Well, at least I got plenty of copper. I'm not going to complain about having copper. So, probably when we get the copper bit, the sorter bit worked out, we'll probably just keep just copper ingots. Speaking of the sorter, let's see here. Let's go ahead here. We're going to head on over to the, ooh, let's see how our stuff here is doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's starting to look good. Go check over here. Oh, yeah. Got several guys aging. Got a nice little ting to it. And White Cat just woke up. All because I was talking about you, right, White Cat? Well, let's go ahead here. Just a second. I gotta let him out. Nope. Just a second. Let the smelter do its thing. Just a second, guys. You know, speaking of White Cat, it's kind of got me thinking of the character of Nimitz from the Honorverse. So let me see here. See, here is the Honorverse Wiki article on Nimitz right there. And he is well, let's just say that he is a character. He is a character. He is dramatic. He is a little bit of a trickster, like all tree cats are. And oopsies. And all that jazz. Oh, jeez. Why can't I just let you out, dude? Jeez Louise. Just a second. Anywho, yeah. Nimitz, he's definitely a trickster and all that jazz, and loves celery. Anywho, excuse me, we need to discuss what we're going to be doing. So once we get all that copper, becoming not copper, iron, we'll be using that, all those hoppers to build up the final little bits here of the item sorter here in this area. I'll also have to do I put in stairs, finish putting in the redstone stuff. I'll worry about programming the particulars of the chests and the item filters off camera. So, but this is what we're going to be doing in large part today. So basically, what we'll be doing, I'm going to need more item frames. I just realized. You better have to go make some more up. Hopefully, I've got enough leather still. But basically, we'll have to, where we are, we'll have to put in a hopper right here on each side. Put in a chest, another pair of hoppers, another double chest, and then we'll be able to put in the top. I don't think we're probably not going to have enough iron to be able to do the whole kit and caboodle here. But we should have, theoretically, enough to be able to at least get to at least the double chest here and maybe do some installation here on the top part for a little ways. So, anywho, before we done goof, let's go ahead here and head back downstairs. Almost went right. Still going left. See here, how much do I have, friends? Got 40 more iron frames. Oh, geez, that's right. Stuff's down in the... Just realized that stuff is down. All those, sticks I had is downstairs in the at the end of the mine shaft. Well, we can always make them. We can always do this. Let's just make up a bunch. Yeah, the equivalent of 3 stacks should do. Hopefully I've got enough, let's see, leather here. Let's see, books, yes. More than enough. Because I know I'm going to need some item frames to, ooh, that's an idea. Go ahead here. While we wait here for the smelter to finish doing up its stuff, I'm going to go ahead. We can at least say that this guy right here is our item frame one. It'll be it's in a nice little strategic location. Like I said, I'll worry about the particulars of the where the rest of everything goes off camera. Alright, so those are done. Huzzah. We need to go get ourselves a couple tools before I forget. anti-dum-dum. I also need to, I'm gonna get some stone brick and put it in right here. Because, why not? To prevent getting trapped. Come on. Here. There we go. Let's go ahead and head up top side. Let's first deposit these guys. Where was that? There we go. Here. Boom. Don't want myself. Pick. There it is. That should be. Yep, that's it. And that was all from what's it the other day. Jeez Louise. What a disaster. Any more chests up here? So let's combine traps. Grab those chests. I love a lot of the time being able to come in and work on the itty bitty little things, you know, the little details. Oops. Not the right place there, tree. Here we go. There we go. It's now nice and secure. Don't have to worry about falling in there. Oh, and I forgot the stairs. Department of Death. Why make up more when I already got some? Did I leave any over here? Yep, I didn't. One of those was like, can I prevent a dum-dum? See, here, quickly go sleepy sleeps. Alright, let's see here. Smelter should be done pretty soon, so let's go ahead and we'll grab that solo hopper. So grab those tickets. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to make up some more stuff, so let's momentarily just chuck our supplies right here. Let's also check that right there too. Oops. Because of course we are going to need chests for hoppers, so gosh darn it. Silly twee. Suddenly got them roams from the extra credits series on the 3rd century crisis stuck in my canopy. Gosh darn it, Twee! Why you have to think of such silly songs right now? Oops. Alright, let's see here. Let's just go downstairs. Let's go get our stuff. Go get our on. And go ahead and mute that, because we're about to make some noise with the item sorter here. Transport. Better ideas mounting on the tab because we have the. Alright. Let's see how Boss Schmenta is doing. Let's see if we can come up on this side. It's a good idea that I didn't do the thing. Restore sound. Just put those two guys there for now, so I can kind of hop in up in here. Yeah, they'll be able to go off. Blocks down, back down into lumps. I just love walking around my smelter here. Go ahead here, we're gonna head up back inside. Papa? 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 Ooh. Oddball count. Well, we still got some blocks here, so. Oh, geez. Oddball count, so. No. Just so my OCD doesn't go completely haywire, we'll just do that. So So let's see here. We're still gonna need some, oh wait, for the hoppers, alright. We got our stuff, so, let's go ahead here. Let's head up topside. Ooh, I need to, well, top of the sorter. And I just realized I need to go get myself a, what am I? What, do I have an axe down here? Let's double check. OCD test. Nope. I need to go back up topside. I know. Stuff. There we go. There we go. I knew I had something. We still got some stuff we need to do here overall for the building. So that is why I'm not too concerned about stuff to do for here after a while. You know, getting stuff done. Thinking about it. I want to get the stairs out so we can put those things in. Let's go ahead and do this little bit here and here. We got to go head on over here to the other side. Alright, those are in, so huzzah. Right. Yeah, going back to talking about Nimitz, he is definitely a character, and in the Honorverse, tree cats are for many years thought of by humans as nothing more than slightly larger, maybe slightly smarter house cats. Felis catus domesticae, i.e. white cat. And but this is in part a play by the tree cats themselves, which are indeed possess a human level of intelligence. And so for many years they deliberately show off that they are stupid. Well, relatively stupid, you know. That they don't have a human level of intelligence. But of course, this is, you know, they're cautious, and their caution is very much warranted because there are those who would seek to exploit them. And then, of course, they do have their defenders. But, of course, things start to happen to where them revealing their intelligence is necessary. They do have their own complex society, relatively speaking. And of course they're able to adapt as time goes on. But big thing that happens that really helps push the need for tree cats to emulate humans is what's called by the universe at large the Yawata Strike, named after the city of Yawata on the planet Sphinx. It's also known to the people of Grayson as the Blackbird Strike, and to tree cats in particular as the Day of Sorrow. Of course, to the perpetrators, which is the Mason Alignment, the real bad guys of the universe, they call it Operation Oyster Bay. Basically, what the Mason Alignment's trying to do is the initial plan was to do a strike against Manticore, Grayson, and their enemy, the Republic of Haven, formerly the People's Republic of Haven. And but after it's raining outside. After Manticore discovers the Lynx terminus to the Manticore Wormhole Junction, which is a major source of revenue for the Star Kingdom and later the Star Empire. Unfortunately, the Lynx terminus brings what's known as the Talbot Cluster, which is in the Mason Alignment's own backyard, because they're a secretive organization based on the planet Mesa, home of genetic slavery, and of course the Alignment, and of course Mason in general. Thunderboom! Thunderboom! They don't want Manticore being in their backyard. So, there we go. Oh, they don't want Manticore in their backyard. So the Haven part of the original Oyster Bay was essentially scrapped, and basically they decided we'll just do the Manticore and Grayson parts. Basically what they wanted to do was have an attack where presumably all three, but of course it was just Mason and just Manticore and Grayson that were attacked. Basically attack their orbital infrastructure. basically their main space stations, their shipbuilding capability, maintenance, industrial, basically try to destroy the Star Nation's capability, economic, and especially... I've got a bloody traitor up there! Let's go see what he's got. Yeah, definitely got a bloody traitor up there. And, so anyway, basically inhibit the Allies' ability to make war and, conduct trade and all that. Excuse me. Unfortunately, due to revelations about the alignment and the realization of what's going on and changing of alliances and all that, where in the heck is this bloody traitor? I heard you. Oh, on this department, it's easy after going round and round to get confused where you are.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Not much of note, so, anyway, he probably just spawned up there. That's probably why I heard him. Anywho, back to our thing. Of course, this kind of goes and backfires, because, first of all, Manticore and Haven decide to say, hey, we've been, upon the realization of this alignment, they're just playing us against ourselves, so we destroy each other, so as that they can go out and impose their will on the galaxy, because what the alignment wanted to do is enforce their genetic dominance upon the galaxy with them as leaders. And, of course, there was this thing against genetic slavery. There's a whole bunch of details that I'm sort of glossing over here. And, so basically, and of course there's also the world of Beowulf that also joins in, and they are definitely very anti-Mesa. So basically, Manticore is, and by a quirk, the ships and a lot of the tech that the alignment wanted to destroy, ironically, the new ships that they wanted to destroy, they were able to not be destroyed because they'd already left their building slips and all that. They were on deployment. And, well, they were able to inhibit these super fancy schmancy missiles production, due to the changing of the alliances and all that. The Allies were able to get back ahead. Of course, the Grand Alliance as Haven, Grayson, Manticore, and the Republic of Beowulf, as well as their other allies, associated allies, became known as the Um, they were going to have to ultimately fight against the Solarian League, which is, the interstellar poli based around here on old Earth, or as it's called in series, Terra, Old Earth or Old Terra. And, more chests. Of course, we'll be able to place down some hoppers. So, yeah, basically, the Solarian League and the Grand Alliance come into conflict, and, tell me I have got more chests than that. Might have some wood up here, up top side. Don't know. But yeah, there's a whole thing going on. There's a lot I am glossing over here. There we go. We do have more dark oak. But yeah, there's a lot I'm glossing over here. In discussing this. So, yeah. There is a lot. It would be sort of, not fully quite like Lord of the Middle-earth by Tolkien, but in a large way it kind of is. So, just a second here. Yeah, it's in a large way it is kind of also at the same time kind of like Middle-earth. Of course, it's not a perfect analogy, but there are certain analogous elements to what's going on. So, wool right there. There we go. Let's see here. Need to make up a ton of chests. But, one of the prominent characters of the Universe is, for the Havenites at least, is a guy by the name of, Lester Tourville. Or, as he's called during one part of the, Manticore Havenite conflicts when the Republic of Haven was the People's Republic of Haven and was being ruled at the time by the Committee of Public Safety. It was called Citizen Admiral Cowboy. That should have been by Oscar Sanju, as I remember. Let me double check that. Just a second. Let's get back up here. Why did I come up all the way up here when I need to be over here? Let's see here. Fortunately, it was already in my search bar here. There's a link to his page on the Universe Wiki. But, he's a very smart guy. He deliberately sort of adopts a cowboy persona to keep himself safe from the Committee of Public Safety, which would execute any incompetencies in officers. And he is known for having cigars. There's this, it's like in the 7th or 8th book, when Thomas Theismann was in a meeting with Tourville and some other officers. He had Theismann under an air intake, and in this particular meeting, he's Tourville is described as sort of in this hazy cloud of smoke around him, and it's sort of like this voice from voice from the beyond in a way, and he he plays down the fact he tries to play down how intelligent he is as a means of safety, but this particular meeting, as I was saying, he's in this with Theismann and other officers. I just imagined this this sort of even though he's under an air intake, the image that's always stuck in my mind, in my canopy, is that there's this essentially this cloud, and there's Tourville's voice comes from within it. He's always constantly puffing on his cigar. So I realize that that's not actually how it would actually be, but it's one of these fun mental images that I have in my head, of what things look like. And actually, I know I've told this story a bazillion times, but actually getting to meet David Weber in person years ago now, that was worth the trip to go to SoonerCon and meet him. Actually, I'm curious now. With all the stuff that's going on IRL. Let's see. Let me give you guys, I know I've done this before. Let's see. There is David Weber's website. Does he have any upcoming events? I'm not sure if I'd be willing to draw. I'd have to. The nearest one to me here in the Midwest would be ToolCon 2 in at the end of April. Tulsa. I'm gonna have to talk to Tree Dad to see if we might want to make a Weber trip, another Weber trip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Tree Dad about that. But yeah, that's gonna have to be a thing. I'm gonna have to check with Tree Dad on that. All right, so now that this part is done, I know we got a ton of chess. So let's see. I just want to double check our formula over here. Excuse me, but it felt good. So we'll first start off with doing hoppers like this, we'll simply do a serpentine sort of pattern here. I figured that the amount of hoppers I would be getting out of this would not be enough to completely complete the system here. But at least I was thinking that we could at least get an amount of things installed. So yeah, I'll just go back to getting what mining done I can off camera. Well, obviously, when we pick this series back up, this will be one of the things we'll have to do. We can do some installation of our own. We won't fully install all the redstone, but at least we can at least make some effort to getting a nice chunk of it done. So we'll go ahead here. What we'll do, we won't install the redstone torches just yet, but we'll essentially do this little bit right here. Install the comparators, the repeaters, and the dust, along with the brick. We'll have to go get some more brick. That's alright. We'll also have to go get ourselves some dust. You know, I just had a thought. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go get another glowstone block. We'll put it right under there. This way, that makes this part that part there a little bit easier to access. It still keeps that free, so yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's bring that there. Because I'm kind of interested here in I want to keep that blocked off. Yeah, let's block it off. Let's go get a glowstone block. A couple glowstone blocks. Oh, wait, those are all upstairs. Well, wait a minute. I think I got a little bit of glowstone. Yeah, I got some dust. That's, of course, not going to be enough. It's only for one piece of glowstone. I just love working these little details. It's just something I love doing. Let's see here. Get some more glowy glow. Just go and check the chests up here for now. I just love working these little details. Oops. Wrong way, tree. Wrong way. So, I just want to put that there. That there. sort of make a standardized little bit right here. It's actually kind of a good idea. I should grab some fence too. Oh, that's alright. Not the end of the world. Ah. I don't want things messed up there, so... Yeah, I really can't change things right there to be able to make them fully match, but that's alright, that's alright. At least we have, let's see here, move that out of the way, put that there. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just put in a little bit of, there we go. A little bit of work done here, guys. You know what? No, wait. Yeah, let's do it. Oops. That's smarts. Ooh, well, that helps right there. Yeah, law of unintended consequences. Or in this case, law of unintended beneficial consequences. Alright, we'll just go dump, oh wait, we still need, stuff, so, let's go ahead here. We'll dump off the stuff we don't need. Which is that chest. I got a chest there somewhere. There we go. Boom. And we'll put that right there. Let's grab our redstone stuff. Let's clear my hotbar here first. Let's clean up my hotbar a little bit here first. Let's see here. Get some item frames. Comparators, repeaters, torches, dust. There we go. Oh wait, I don't need the torches. Department of Duh. Boom, boom, boom. We're not ready for those. We don't want to do those. Just essentially setting up the inactive circuitry. Let's first lay down all the unfinished repeaters. Just do this one step at a time sort of thing. I hear you there, Mr. Trader. Yeah, I know you're there. Let's go ahead and head on over here. Oop, oopsie poopsies. I hate when I do that. Yourself there, Mr. Trader. Make sure I haven't increased the tick on any of these. At least the ones I've just placed. We're looking good. Yeah, well, it would stand out like that, Alright, so now let's go ahead here, get the repeaters out of the way. Let's go ahead here and dust things up. Actually, we can wait on the dust. Let's go ahead here and wait, did I do it on the inside? Let's see here. Let me double check some here, guys, right quick. We might need to go get some dark oak. Yes, I did. We're gonna have to go do something. We're gonna have to go get some dark oak, guys. Fortunately, we have an axe. Oops. Get all this built up. Oops. Moaning and groaning. Would you there, Mr. Trader, please? Thank you. So easy at times to, when you got, you know, your torch in your offhand to, you know, have stuff happen, you know? Oh, hire yourself there, Mr. Trader. Obviously, my hands are not enough for you, eh? Shut up there, Mr. Trader. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place several temp blocks right there. That way we can, you know, from here I can be able to install the stuff we need. So, X. We're going to have to go say hi to some virtual botanical brethren. Just realized. Oh, wait. Yeah. Don't have any stairs. I can't set myself up to leap up there, so. Oh, jeez. Oh. Can do one thing while I'm thinking about it. Set up the item filters here. While I'm thinking about it, sort of future-proof that. So, unfortunately, virtual botanical brethren, I need a volunteer. Where do I want to go? That's another thing we could do. We could worry about some horsies in a future episode. Oh my goodness. This is what we could do. I need to come out. See what I can do about getting some spare. That's right, there's also this other area over on the other side over there. Look at this. Fire's been rampaging for as far as I've been rampaging through here. Let's clear out the damaged trees here, eh? I will ease their suffering. Ease the suffering of my brethren. This is a noble cause, dudes and dudettes, to ease the suffering of my brethren. Obviously, this virtual brethren obviously got sucked, spawned in a weird spot. Now we'll come through. We definitely need to come through and pull out some saplings and come through this area at least and patch forest wounds. This direction, on the other side of the base here. I hear you there, sheep. Cows. Moo yourselves, cows. Head here quickly. Let's head to get some sleepy sleeps. Then we'll go ahead and there should be this other area over here on the other side. Up over here, off that little hill there. As I remember, we've got another similarly damaged area for trees. Yeah. This is an area I need to come through and heal as well. See, here's one of the stumps left. Yeah. So we might do that for part of this episode today, is just do some healing. We'll heal the forest here. Anything over here that needs healing? Just kind of want to make sure, you know? Love making sure that, oh, here's a couple guys that need a little seeing too. I think I want to just go ahead and try to do some healing. Heal the land. I do so much mining, you might as well, you know, do some healing. And make this Minecraft world a little bit better place. At least we got some of the stuff we need, so let's go ahead and finish up our really starting to look swell there. Yeah, it's really starting to look swell. Well, let's go install the stuff we need. We'll go get we'll go get some of our dark oak supplies. And we'll heal up the land. I hear you there, Mr. Trader. Oh, yourself there, llama. Oh, so that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to get up there, you know. So I can do this. There we go. Let's quickly get stuff here out of the way. Let's see, we still need our comparators, so let's do our comparators first. Oops. There we go. Oops. This has got me thinking back to Galacticraft. I need to go check out, let's see here. Oops. And I might need to make up more comparators. I got left as repeaters. That is why I made sure to have that supply of oops, another quartz there in my redstone chest. I figured when I got around to making up more, yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more. Oops, definitely gonna need some more comparators. One thing I cannot wait to see is next update for next couple updates for Galacticraft. This is God. It's been 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years since we played Galacticraft, essentially. And jeez Louise. Let's see here. I'm gonna need to make up some more torches. I'm gonna go ahead and make up an additional supply of torches just so I have them. Let's see here. Deposit you, claim you, and you. No, wait, don't want you. Yeah! Let's go ahead. I'm going to break down half a stack of redstone here. Let's wander on over here to the to the regular stone so that we can make up a comparator. There we go. Well, yeah, it's, I'm thinking about Galacticraft, and, it was Achievement Hunter that, introduced me to the mod. They just did the base, Galacticraft mod, first time round, and then they used Lapito's Galacticraft, second time round. A second here. I will provide you guys with linkage in a sec. See here, just a sec, guys. I'm gonna go and get the stuff I need for the links. So, yeah, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Hello. Oh, there we go. Let's see here, and then let's see here. There we go. So here is the link to McDoodle, what I would consider, and this was just my opinion by the by, that's McDoodle 8's Galacticraft, the original Galacticraft, in quotation marks. And then here is the link to Lapito's Galacticraft, which includes more mods, got a lot more in it, so it's a challenge. So, yeah. So check that out at your guys' leisure. As you guys know, I much prefer vanilla. It's a lot to do in vanilla. There's also, a lot more challenge to the mod packs in some ways as well. So, you can have fun with those. If I were to do Lapito's Galacticraft, I would want to do what Achievement Hunter did and have do it as a group thing, because it was challenging enough doing a basic mod by itself. I did tell you though, guys, that was a lot of fun. Because, of course, there was a lot of stuff to do. So there's that. Let's go ahead and dust this setup. Now this is why I love being able to have stuff in stuff stockpiled, be able to do stuff with. And the excuse me, more compact forms of nature of redstone, iron, gold, lapis, etc. Coal. It just makes life easier. Excuse me, but it felt good. I'm just remembering from the first Galacticraft series back when Ray Navarez was a part of Achievement Hunter, and oops, and he had this sensor goggles on, And Gavin went, oh, X-ray! Because, you know, X-ray and Vav. He asked, you know, the guy, make me a Vav. And he said, make you a Vav? He was, you know, confused. I was like, how is this even possible, sort of thing, you know? Alright, see, that's all done. Get these guys out of the way. Let's quickly do some item framing up. Let's see, it should be, yes, it's on the chest, so. On this chest right here, so. Oops. Not put it on the side. Well, at least don't put it on the side where we can't see it, that is. But, oh, that was smarts. That was real smarts, you know? Jeez, I might have to make up more item frames. Unfortunately, we got some wood. We're definitely going to have to make up more item frames, guys. So, our little expedition to go heal the forest. Get some supplies and realize, hey, we need to heal the forest. It's definitely yielded some results. Oops. Double oopsie poopsies. Definitely gonna need to make some more item frames. Jeez Louise. Get some drink. Tree is thirsty. Ah. There we go. We'll be taking our break here shortly, guys. So. We'll just make up several stacks. That way, I mean, I know I won't, at least for the rest of the installation, I know I won't need too many more. Excuse me. But, I know I won't need too many more. And I would rather have a certain amount of extra, if you understand. Stretchy stretch. All the more reason to want to take a break. Did I get the bottom done as well? I should have. Why did I do that? Why did I have to go all the way up top of the sorta just to come right back down and do this. So. Let's go downstairs and we'll make sure. I should have. Or at least that's what I remember. Of course, you know, it can be easy to transpose what you're thinking, huh? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Tree was smart. I hear the sheepy sheeps. It's a little bit early here. It's about time, actually, but so in some capacity, I need to get up and stretch. So yeah, guys, let's everyone here go and stand up, stretch, go get something to eat, go get something to drink, use the restroom. I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Hey guys, Tree is back. So, sorry it took a few extra minutes there. Had to go take care of something, so. Alright. Let me get settled back in here. Alright. See here. Let's go ahead and put our stuff away. Just go ahead and chuck some brick right there. Actually, we'll need the saplings. And as I said, I wanted to check, make sure these guys are empty. They are. Let's go ahead here. I'm gonna run around over here to the. Let's go say hi to the bees, and let's get some flour. Oh, grab some of these bones. Look at the bones. Come on. Bees had stayed out. We've been able to get them to been bred, but they decided they wants to do their stuff. What was that? Oh, I saw the green dye and thought, is that what I'm looking for? I was like, oh wait, no, that isn't. Oh, let's go ahead and break down this into bone meal. See here, I want to come through. Just bring this back here. But I may need to do one of my things to do. Let's see here. Head on over here to the. I'm going to leave a strategic reserve of 16 saplings for tree farm use. I'm going to come on over here and start healing the land, hey? Yeah, I hear you there, pig. Oink yourself. Let's see here. I've kind of overshot it just a little, but allows me to get a little bit of an idea here of what I need to do to heal the stuff up. I didn't get that. I thought I got that. There we go. We'll just let that those leaf blocks do their stuff. And while we wait, let's go heal the land. There we go. Come on, sweetie. There we go. I'm going to make a slight adjustment to the one right there. Let's get the stuff there out of the way. Oops, did I? No. I was like, no, I can't. I was starting to think there, did I accidentally create a situation where I can't hop up where I want to hop up? There we go. Let's put a tree right here in the corner. Go. And at least hop through like this. So yeah, here we go. We're healing the land. Your tree is taking responsibility for his domain. Why did an Enderman steal that block? It's deliberately pissing me off. Stupid Enderman. Gosh darn, I'm now thinking of, how, God, I don't remember what episode it was. I know it was, one of the episodes of Achievement Hunter where Gavin went and said, a friendly Enderman? And then Ray went, Frienderman? Over here and do a little bit of planting over here too. See if I can't do any. There we go. Trying to at least take some responsibility for my domain rather than just merely exploiting it. You have to go do some tree farming. Stupid Enderman. I just love leaving blocks willy-nilly. Gosh, I'm remembering this, yeah, we've got a whole bunch of Endermen doing their stuff up here. Yeah, this definitely needs fixing. Definitely have to go do some tree farming in order to be able to further enhance the glory of our forest. Ah, sheepy sheep. Move yourself there, cow. Yes, cow, I hear ya. Let's come over here and do some in here. just gotta love at times how much effort it takes to be able to even get one set of saplings just to be able to grow, and you gotta put in a ton of what's it? Bone meal. There we go. Go back over there to the what's it area? Where we were just a moment ago. Oh, whoa, hello. Tree, that tree decided to go and smack me. There we go. I remember in my 1.8 world, before I had a dedicated tree farm, there was this one area where I would literally journey out to, so I would be far away from main base, so as that I wouldn't be tearing down trees near base. And I would want to see. Let's do some bee breeding. We got some more bees. Look at all them bees. I need to make up some more hives too. But anyway, yeah, I would literally walk out to this far area just to be able to. So I'm gonna just go and check those there. Oh, actually, hold on to those. The seeds. And, so yeah, I would just literally ride out there, deforest, and obviously, you know, have some bone meal with me. Especially when I had my, my skelly farm up and running. Just went through action. But, Barry! Ziz. But, I would literally, yeah, just go out to, as I would call it, the remote tree farming area. And then just literally, excuse me. Just literally tree farm and do what I said, you know, deforest part of it, regrow it, you know, obviously collect the saplings, regrow it, yada, yada, yada. Do it like this. back to 21 Dune film. And, God, how do you say, I know it's Denis, I can't say his surname, the director guy. Director Denis. How he, did, all the work to really try to bring the film to life. And, ooh, I kind of didn't goof on that one. Oh, that's alright. But anywho, how he spent a lot of time and effort to bring the film to life. I saw this one little bit. God, I don't remember where I saw it off the top of my head. It was about Stellan Skarsgård getting... they were doing Stellan Skarsgård for Baron Harkonnen. And they had a fat suit that he could wear so that, because obviously, it's described that, the Baron is very rotund in nature. That is to say fat. And Skarsgård had to obviously don a fat suit. And one of the cool things is that, obviously, if you've got even the emulation of fat, obviously it's gonna, trap body heat in. And so what they had for Skarsgård is that they had a cooling system where, underneath the depiction of the fake blubber is that they had actually, a system where there was some sort of, piping of some kind, and obviously they would probably be running cool water through it, have an in and an out, go in one little bit, come out in another, obviously, have it run over, like his torso, his arms, and, have it to be to where it wouldn't disturb the outer suit, but at the same time, help keep him cool. Because obviously, you don't, if you want an actor to genuinely, be this calm, collected, intelligent, ruthless sort of character, you don't want him suffering from some sort of heat stroke because of his, because of the suit. And so, they had this thing designed to help keep him cool so that he could perform his part. And he did a very admirable job. I mean, obviously, there's a few bits and pieces where I think that his acting could have been better, his character design could have been better, yada, yada, yada. I know that it's in the 1984 film and also in the books, he's described as having red hair. The fact that they're all bald, the Harkonnens are all bald, I mean, I could certainly see that sort of help make them identifiable. At the same time, that is one of my gripes. God, it has been years since I last read the book. I remember I was in school at the time, and I don't remember what, I think it was because I knew it was one of the classics of sci-fi that, only got 3. Why am I trying to plant 4? Yeah, I knew it was one of the classics of sci-fi, so I went to the library, and fortunately they had a copy. And I was like, well, if they have a copy, I'm not gonna complain about it. So I went ahead and I went and first checked, see, do they have a copy of Dune? And yes, they do. So I went ahead and checked it out. Took me a couple weeks to read it, partly because, of course, I was in school and obviously, I had to do studies and all of that. But there would be times where I could, like say after lunch, where I could, I'd bring the book with me to lunch, and so I would literally just, pull it out, once I was done eating and read. And there'd be other times where, if I wasn't studying and wasn't gaming or something like that, I would go do read as well. It was usually at stuff like lunch or stuff like that. That's where I was usually reading. Oops, did not mean that. I meant you. There we go. But yeah, it was, as I remember vaguely, it was quite a, like I said, it was quite a heavy read. They have the, like in the, cinema version, they have Reverend Mother Mohayam. She goes and tests Paul with the gum jabber. And, that's why that's not in the spawning. I remember looking on the wiki. Let me double check here. I'm going to give us a moment to get let some of these leaf blocks despawn and hopefully spawn up some saplings. So let me see here. Yeah, it's the wiki isn't providing as much as I thought it did. Oops. There's the Dune fandom. But as I remember, it was like God's own medicine. Having to take, a tough decision and taking it, despite all your fear to step away from the test, and so yeah. It was one of the things of the test is to make sure it was essentially to make sure to test your humanity, which if you know your Dune lore, basically humanity had become subject to the whims of machines and those who owned machines, AI and computers and all that. Sort of a quasi version of the Matrix in a way. And there was the Hitlerian Jihad, which was the overthrow of the machine masters by humanity. Of course, humanity was required to not be so reliant on advanced machines, computers and all that. It's one of the quotes I remember is "Thou shalt" from Dune is "Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of a human mind." That's why you see people in the Duneverse like the Mentat Order, like Thufir Hallett and Peter de Vries, who essentially are human computers. I mean, or all humans are in some fashion a computer. But because we've got memory, analytical skills, long-term retention of information, etc. But Mentats, at least in the Dune universe, are humans who have received the necessary training and all to be able to perform advanced computing, analysis, etc. And basically, people had to develop their mental skills because part of what had led to the machines taking over was humanity becoming basically lethargic, mentally speaking, as well as physically in some ways. Apathy. That's the word I'm looking for. Apathy. And so basically they were being brought forth to do that same sort of thing, that same sort of analytical and stuff. So that's why, in the Dune film released last year, when Duke Leto asks Thufir Hallett, how much does this cost them, the guild, that is. And that's why, you see these presumably inner eyelids come up, and that's, a reference to Thufir's mentat skills and training. And, he's obviously taking a moment to compute, and he says, three guild navigators, some crazy amount of solsti. And, what was it that he said? It was Solstari, I think it was. Let's see here. 3 Solari. God, I'd have to go check the film to get you the quote on that. Obviously, I'm not going to play it here on stream because, that would be a no-no. That's a good way to get this shut down, and I don't want that. That's why I do what I can not to play music, because music is, of course, a very good way to, well, shoot myself in the roots. And tree, no one to be shot in the roots. Oops. Oh, wait, I can do it like that. Duh. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's all right. Give that just seconds. Just sec. Sorry. There we go. A little bit of peace and quiet. But of course, you know, it's described as spice melange is the most valuable substance in the universe. I need to go watch. They've undoubtedly got it out by now. There's the YouTube channel CinemaSins. And they did they've undoubtedly got, you know, their review of the faults of the film. And you know, years and years ago when I went and saw Independence Day Resurgence in theaters, it was like a day or two after I went and left on the comments page on YouTube for CinemaSins Independence Day Resurgence. And so they probably already had a plan to do it, but part of me, you know, feels that I was like, yay, I'm responsible for that. There are, with that film, I do have a number of gripes. A lot of people have gripes about that film. I'm not as picky in some ways about it, about Resurgence, but I do have a couple issues. With that film. The biggest of which is Judd Hirsch and Brent Spinner's characters, Julius Levinson and Dr. Oaken, respectively. It's not that I couldn't have said that they should have been, that they could have. I'm not denying that they couldn't have been in the film. I just feel that a lot of the problems of the film have them in it. And if they had their roles significantly curtailed, that would have made the film... It wouldn't have solved all the film's problems, but it would have made Resurgence a lot better. But that is just my opinion. It would have been the big start to fixing the film. Don't get me wrong. Judd Hirsch and Brent Spinner are both very good actors. And but I feel that the rules were a little bit more better suited to the Independence Day 1 versus Independence Day 2. That way we could have gotten more of the sort of the next generation sorts of things, as well as the differences, you know, as well as the leaders of the current world, you know, like, God, what's her face? God, what was her, yeah, Langford. God, I've forgotten her actress's name. President Langford's actress. Let's see here. Find here. Fellow War, that was it. I was thinking it was some S name, is what I was remembering. Yeah. So, just a second. I need to stand up and stretch. Just a second. There was also, while I'm thinking about it, I've got they had a number of scenes, deleted scenes or originally intended scenes. One of which has President Langford. She's been, instead of being killed at Cheyenne Mountain, she's been captured by the harvesters, and she whoever, what's his face, her Secretary of Defense, has been captured. Sort of plays sort of the Oaken like tribute in the film, where the queen, harvester queen, is, you know, she's seeking the sphere, and she asks, you know, where is the sphere? And when they get the alert that the sphere has been activated, you know, she gets squashed. And so, you know, that's sort of what happens to her, is that she gets squashed. And that one was a little, in some ways it was funny, but also just slightly clumsy in a way. Excuse me. Let's go ahead here. Got to do some more planting. It feels so good to have some bees again. Let's go ahead here. I'm going to plant... yeah, it's... I know it's a plains, but... there we go. Let my brethren grow. And it was a strange thing, referring back to my old 1.8 build. I would actually, during my tree farming, I would actually go watch the original Independence Day. But I don't know how I set it up like that, but come on, there we go. I don't know why I did it like that, but for whatever reason, oopsies, for whatever reason, I would go watch the original Independence Day during, while I was tree farming. So, come on. Thank you. Do it right here. I'll put another tree in. Take out those blocks. I know I just planted you, virtual botanical brethren, but there we go. That's better. I've healed the land. Or helped heal the land, I should say. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put that guy right there. Yeah. Don't know why I would go and watch the original ID4 during those days. I guess part of me was just wanting something to watch while while I was busy. That's one thing I like to do is have something to watch or listen to while I'm mining or tree farming. It just makes life easier, God, I am so thinking about that. Let's see. I just don't remember. It's one of those moments where it's like, yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quickly head to Sleepy Sleeps. Let's go ahead and top these guys off. I know I still need to do some, get some more, assets, but, oops, we don't do that. The Spacing Guild had a large monopoly on interstellar trade in the Dune universe. So basically, it was Spice allowed the navigators to be able to see the correct path through space so as that there would be no harm to the ship, that they were piloting. And so that's why that was one of the reasons why Spice was valuable, is it helped expand consciousness, helped expand interstellar travel in that regard. It allowed life to be extended. It had a whole bunch of benefits. Of course, there's this thing called spice addiction, where basically it's just like, alcohol or other stuff like it, where you have a dependence on it. The thing of it is, use of spice is generally a lot more lethal, though. That is to say, withdrawal from it can be more lethal. As I remember. Let's see here. Let me check here in a sec. Do a quick search. Yeah, I'll have to do some further research on it, but I do know. But yeah, I do know that it was fairly valuable to the Imperium, and it basically was. And in some ways could, sort of make a Harry Potter reference. There's sort of an elixir of life, in a way. Basically, could allow for stuff to happen. So, that's what, you'd want, stuff to be able to have happen. So, let's see here. Definitely need to go. These saplings. Come on. Game, give me more saplings. Yeah. Of course, what happened later on with Paul Atreides' son, Leto II, he became a human sandward hybrid, and he forced change upon humanity. It's like he would give them memories that would live on in their bones. Gosh darn! Now I'm thinking Monty Python. Look at the bones. Look at the bones. All right. Let's see here. There's another sapling. Oh, I already had an axe out here. Oh, that's cool. My brain went dark oak, and I was like, wait, is that really dark oak? No, it's wood. It's bone blocks. Bony, bony blockies, bony, bony blockies, bony, bony blockies, bony, bony blockies. Let's see here. So I can make up another bone block. We'll start the process of another bone block. There we go. Come on. There we go. I want that other sapling I need. Gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Come on. Of course, I had to despawn while I was trying to get it. Gosh darn, I can't reach that one. Oh well. At least I've got some of the stuff I need, so let's actually take the sticks with us. Put those guys there. Ooh, we can beat some more bees. Oh, bees! Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I got rid of them. So there's one bee. Right, did he? Well, let's go ahead here. Let's see, I should have. Aha! Let's see, hive. There we go. Tools, shears. Oops. Make more bees! Oh, and let's place these guys. Department of Duh. Trying to give you guys some homes. It's nice seeing all the bees running around. Technically, with bees, they're actually after the nectar that's what actually makes the honey. But it's a case of flowers. They use the nectar to lure the bees in because that's how they get the pollen and spread it around. Gosh darn it, that's got me thinking about the CGP Grey video about tumbleweeds. Let's see. It's the trouble with tumbles. see here. Go ahead. But I learned, and obviously CGP is does what he can to, you know, be truthful and all that, be as accurate as possible. But one of the things that he describes in the um, you know, he describes that tumbleweeds essentially can self-pollinate. So, and so I found that funny. Is that, you know, it's like, you know, the spontaneous what's-it-ing he does in this film. I found that funny, although it is true. It's one of these things with excuse me, when you find out about something and it was like, oh my god, is that really a thing? And so yeah, that was funny, you know, sort of thing. And see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Just need one. I just love the depiction he's got of the one guy being angry about how much he's got a pitchfork. The stuff. So. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw the thing again. So yeah, there are times where here I am, tree gets easily distracted, you know. And let's see here. There's also one of his things where he God, what was it? I forget what it was that he was covering. What was it? I'll just put those guys in there for now. Okay, so back to what we were doing before we got all distracted with my botanical brethren. So we have finally gotten at least to the point to where we'll be able to do some installing. But of course, I don't have enough bloody hoppers. We didn't even make it all the way over here to the end of the thing. So, you know, obviously, I'm going to have to do some mining. I'm glad I was able to get what I could, though, so I'm not going to complain about that. So, basically, without the hoppers I need right up over here, because I want to keep all these guys in place, obviously, gonna have to do some more mining, get more iron. But when we get over here to this part, basically, instead of having, you know, right where our head if there's a hopper right here, where our feet would be, that's the filter. Where our head would be the line. Basically, we'll have the line sort of come over here, end up right over these guys, and probably actually have it come down a little bit. Or we could probably build it up just a smidge more, and see what would happen, but it's going to have to be a future tree problem. Why? Because stuff is stuff is stuff. Alright, let's see here. What I want to do now, aside from ending up in the... what the heck happened to my headset volume? I don't hear nothing. Hello? Oh, there we go. I think it was because I was walking off the thing that's why I did the thing. Excuse me. That would kind of be an idea. Have a another what's-it. Have a 2-layer thick what's-it, and then have another fence. Basically be able to walk around, and then of course have an interchange here. Being able to go through it. I'm not sure how. Oh wait, yeah, we could. Although I would have to technically raise it up one on this side because of the glowstone blocks. I wouldn't want to block them off, so yeah, that would have to be a thing. Because obviously, or what I could do is put a matching glowstone block there, which would allow me to keep stuff going, so that would be an idea. We'll let Future Tree worry about that sort of stuff, though, because excuse me, that is Future Tree problem. So I want to go upstairs, top side, and in what time we got left, I want to install some features. I feel that if I try to do, another bunch of stuff like this, that it's going to be too much. But at the same time, I do not like all this open real estate. So, let's see here. We're going to keep the beacons as they are. Sorry, I feel like I have to make the sound effect of the beacon here. But what I was thinking is something akin to inside here, having sort of little meeting areas, tables, and also having excuse me, also having several fountains. I was thinking, do I want to go with lava fountains, or do I want to go with water fountains? I was thinking, let's just go with water fountains, so that'll be safer. Less risk of combustion. So, what we'll do, let's see, what I want. Those. Do I still have them downstairs, maybe? I think I still have some downstairs. Or at least I'm recalling it's downstairs, yeah. Trying to remember here, guys. The quartz nether brick, chiseled nether brick. That's what I'm after. Maybe it is upstairs. I thought it was downstairs here, but obviously maybe not. Seeing it. In theory, that's where it should be, is there with the, Oh, there we go. Chisel. There we go. It was hiding in plain sight. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do a little bit of quick organization. Grab those guys as well. Alright, so let's first go ahead here. We're going to make up some fountains here. Hello, trader. What you got? Yeah, that's pretty much what you had earlier, dude. And so sort of my idea that I had in mind here would be a series of fountains, kind of like this. We'll pull out a couple buckets. We'll fill each in, so it's sort of splashing in. You realize there, dude, that you're in the future fountain, so. You and your llama must die. Sorry, dude. But you kind of were in the way. Alright. Well, at least I got myself a lead. Where are those buckets? go. I know it's a little lopsided looking, but at the same time, I kind of need the room. So now that we got that there, we can go ahead and take this guy apart. So now, let's see here. Have to make some more stone brick stairs here at some point, so. Let's see here. Should be inclusive of 2. Yep. And let's yank out the chiseled nether brick. And there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to leave that space there open. Let's pick this space up. Yeah, I think, trying to go for 3 fountains would be a little bit much. So, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, this feels good. Let's quickly get up some water. Go ahead here. Make some stairs. Like I said, I'm glad that they that Mojang decided to add stone cutters, because it's far more effective that way to make up the stuff. So let's see here. Let's go ahead. Head to the other side here, excuse me. My God. There we go. I thought I'd gotten it, aimed it up right, and guess what? No, I didn't. Excuse me. Didn't get quite enough sleep. That's why I'm probably feeling so tired. Oops. It's a little too short there, tree. Did it again! Darn it, I cannot get this quote from the Achievement Hunter Second Galacticraft season out of my head. Can eyes make a buke? Can I make a buke? It's like, we have plenty iron, you just gotta make a buke. Buke. Excuse me. Go. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Frickin' Louise. I've been drinking Dr. Pepper, and I am still wanting to fall asleep again. Ah. All right, let's see here. There's that. So, let's see here. Let's quickly head to bed. We'll move all this stuff here inside, so as that I've not got it in the way. Alright. Oh, stuffing. Jeez Louise. Tree. Quickly. Panic! Don't have a chest. Oh, wait, I do have chests. My bad. Let's see here. Oops. Oh, excuse me, but it felt good. Toss everything in. Everything in. Sort it out later. Great, it's raining. Fixed. This rain is driving me up a bloody wall. Rats. Turn off off weather. That way I'm not having to worry about all the stuff. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead here. I know it's not gonna be too useful, but sort out some of our stuff here. Go. Close there. Seeing the lightning rod there, that makes me think of stuff by Virtual Railfan. Where they'll show what happens when idiots do stuff. There was one of their cams somewhere in Kansas City I saw, and I went and told my friend from KC about it. They had this thing on one of their recent grab bags where this idiot was driving down a track, literally as if they were trying to be a train, and there was a train that came up right behind them, and part of me was going, really? You're going down a train track, there's a train coming, and all that jazz. So my friend just found it, when I told him about it, he just found it hilarious. He said something like, yeah, that sounds about like some of the folks here in KC will do. And I was like, geez, Louise, however, just some of the people over there manage to get stuff done. And it's like, and he said, well, it's a case of some of them are better at using their minds than others. So I was like, yeah, I think that applies most anywhere, you know? And he said, yeah, true. Alright, so we got all this stuff reasonably sorted. Stretchy stretch. Let's see here. So now, can we go to bed yet? Oh, we're not resting up. Bed's too far away. We're not a thunderstorm. So, like I said, what I want to do is here around the table fountains, I want to set up some tables to help get some of the aesthetics here going. So, and I'm gonna have to really make sure I keep myself hydrated at work tonight. Let's see. To go, let's see here. It's easy enough to go get wool, but what I need is some more ink. Let's take our bed with us. We'll quickly head over here to our village that's over that direction, because I know that's where we could get some ink. Might be able to find some squid in some of the ponds and the rivers and all that, lakes en route. That's suddenly got myself thinking about whatever his name, the YouTuber is, the Farlands or Bust. You know, he's literally doing stuff in survival to I forget what version he's playing, but I know he's playing a version of MC with the Endlands, the Farlands in them. And, let's see. God, what was the name of that? It's Kurt J. Mack. So, let's see here. Go ahead and throw this into chat there. Yeah, he's that's the guy I remember it being, so well, if we do this, that'll at least put the storm out, the rain out of the way, so as that we don't gotta worry about the rain anymore. Well, let's go get some ink. Hello there, sheep. You are a sheep. Hello there, sheep. I was hoping that I might see some squid here at some point. There is some squid. Fortune sword on my looting sword. And I'll at least do what I can to take at least what ink I can. Probably be any much in the way of squid over this way, as I remember. Yeah, it's short turnaround, so Oh, that was a donkey. Gosh darn it, now I'm thinking of Shrek. Gosh darn it, now I'm thinking of Shrek. That's clay! It's a butt ton of clay that I've never saw before. Maybe I, Twee, you guys have seen it here first. A place where Tree could have picked up some clay, and he didn't. He wasn't using his eyes. What he has for eyes. Yeah. The rest of this stuff is gutted, as you can see, like right there. There's a squid. Do come here, man. You are a squid. I must have your ink. Alright. Let's see how much more ink we can get. We're gonna have to make our return trip to town, to base. I said town. Is that a squid I just saw? Yes, it is! Squid! Should be sand. Yeah, it's just sand. Now, from a distance, it looked a little bit like clay. I was like, wait a minute, that's a little too bright in color. Ah, yourself, sheepy sheep. Come on. There we go. And let's start. I guess seeing that clay that I missed has got me on the alert for any potential bouts of clay that I may have missed. There's another squid. Please come here, man. I need your ink. Right here. There's another play right there. Jeez Louise, Tree. Well, note to self, make sure you come back here next time you come back in this area. Make sure to bring a shovel. And there is some squid. See if I can't lay my hands on a little bit more ink. Oh, there's a squid right down here. Hi, sheep. Dropping ink? not seeing any ink. Jackface, as Quirky would say. Oh, there is a squid and a buddy. I know I'm drowning. Sorry, every time I see the donkeys, I can't help but think of Shrek. Yoda, Shrek, donkey. Villager all the way out of here? Maybe. Oh, it's probably because of the house. But they got a golem. They got an iron golem. Excuse me, Mr. Golem. Give me your hand! He gave me 3 iron! I'm just having fun ringing the bell. I couldn't help it. I wanted to have fun ringing the bell. Can't have fun in the game while you're playing. Oops. That's a multi-oopsie poopsie. Let's go ahead here and let's head home. Oops. The fish jumping, I thought that was a squid. Now I'm thinking back to Zoidberg from Futurama. I don't remember what episode it is. It's one where Amy wants... It's either Amy or Leela wants to have some sort of thingamabob surgery, and and Zoidberg says, and while you're under the knife, you can get an ink pouch to help you escape your enemies. And then Professor Farnsworth says, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, you imbecile. And then, of course, Zoidberg zaps him with some ink, and as I recall, he does one of his escape numbers. Yeah, it's one of those funny little bits, you know? Boop. Come on, come on. see here. Bed. Just check the iron right there. I can't remember what episode it was. Like I said, it was Amy or Leela. Like I said, get something done to him. And Zoidberg does a thing. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Where are those stars? Stars. Those don't go there. Neither do those. Alright, so let's see here. Thinking something a little like this. You know what? I actually think, and yes, Twee does think, would be more aesthetically matching. Do it like this. First do all the posts for where I want the tables to be. Let's put them all the way up to here. That's very much, going back to Futurama. Zoidberg is very much comic relief in the series, especially with his. It's from the Three Stooges. I remember hearing. Let's see here. God, which was that? Yeah. It was on the Three Stooges. Curly. I did remember that right. Heh, Tree remembered some trivia. Oops. We're gonna have to go make up some more stairs, darker stairs. Oh wait, we got some right there. Correction. We could save a trip for the moment. Actually, I'm thinking that right here, there ought to be a gap. so as that people can walk through without being hindered. And then have sort of a table right here, eh? Oops. There we go. Excuse me. Alright. Stretch here again. Jeez Louise. My body just wants to stretch. Let's go ahead. We'll do this. Alright. Let's see. Let's go and install a fence post over here on the other side while I'm thinking about it, so I don't forget. Show 2, gap of 1. Same thing here. There we go. Come on. Oops. Hate when I do that. Trying to aim on top of the fence post. And what do? I place it on the floor. These guys in place too. Oops, that was smart. Obviously, when you're missing your cursor and you think you've got it right. A sec. Still, it's getting dark. Even though it's almost time to end stream, I need backlight. Just a sec. It makes it hard to see, even though my keyboard is illuminated. You know, without a backlight, sometimes it's easy to misread an illuminated key, thinking you got, one key, and then boom, you've accidentally hit another. sort of thing, you know? Let's go ahead here and quickly get these here added to for their seating arrangements. Oops. Oopsie poopsies. Part of me wishes there was some sort of yeah, this is feeling right. Oops. That was smart. Dum-dum. Come on, Twee, you can do this. Oh, hello over there, White Cat. I hear your bell ringing. If you'll just give me a few moments here, I will let you out. You silly kitty. You couldn't wait a few more minutes for me to be able to end stream? White Cat is so silly sometimes, guys. How do I know? I speak from experience, that's why. And, of course, just a sec, guys. Just a sec. White Cat is just a silly feline, guys. What else is new? What else is new? Let's see, do I have some dark oak up here? I think I took it all downstairs. Yeah, it's all downstairs, so let's quickly make a dash downstairs. I'll finish up the seating off camera as well as do some mining for our stuff. Oh jeez, I took it all outside, didn't I? Silly me. But yeah, I'll finish that off camera, and so yeah, this is of course, as I said, our bookmarker episode. We are going to be next week going to be returning to Let's Play Titan Quest Series Season 3. But yeah, guys, it's time for us to go ahead here on a raid. Because, of course, I need to head to work. So, let me see who is live, who is live. So, if you're watching here... excuse me. If you're watching here on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange, please remember to go ahead and hit that follow button. If you are watching over on the YouTubes, over at youtube.com/OsageOrange01, please remember to, Osage Orange Gaming, please remember to go ahead and, hit that like button. Please remember to hit the subscribe and bell icon buttons. It will be very much appreciated. And of course, make sure to follow me on the Twitters over at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. So, I have found for us our raid target. We're going to be raiding Old Man Shorty, so go and select our raid message, which is: the tree grove has arrived to bring you shade and water. Please wait for me to post first. I want a nice, strong raid behind me. Excuse me. Wake up, tree, wake up. So, hope you'll join me for this raid. Hope to get you guys Saturday with another episode of City Building Saturdays. Sunday, of course, we'll be having a bookmarker episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. And of course, next Sunday is going to be another episode of, as I said, excuse me, Titan Quest. Let's play Titan Quest Season 3. So let's go ahead here. Yeah. Let's try this again. Oi. Stop trying to go away message. Thank you. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this raid party started. I appreciate everybody who has come out, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.